I will start the littlest bit earlier. It's only like a minute and a half early. There. I'm live now. Is that better? Now you don't have to wait. Also, where is the audio for the thing? Digimon. Look, we started early. Now you guys can fight. Happy? I am allowed to start early. Sometimes I feel like it. There he is. Hi, Meeples. Even when I start early, he's still the first to talk when stream starts. But you got it! You beat him! Where's the chat message? Uh-oh. Give it a second. Mix it up probably needs a couple moments. There it goes. Yeah, it does tend to do that sometimes. Where it just needs a little bit of time. Yeah, the Discord notification is probably the fastest way to get notified. So what do we get today? It looks like we have a blue macaroon and a mini cheesecake. Also, Comet, look at you getting close to that second chibi. And you still haven't given me the first one. Comet. Or you have and I've forgotten. But if so, please wait to give me refs again until I have a proper chat set up for them. I forgot. I'm pretty sure the last time we talked about it, I know you said that you didn't have anything just yet. Also, where the fuck is my music? Excuse me, I'd like some music to listen to. Something appropriate for stream, so I don't get in trouble for having it here. Where is it? Let's go with what we always do, which is... Hey, excuse me, don't disconnect. My controller just said, nah, you're not, like, actively... I'm not in use. I'm mad. I'm gonna pout now. Turn back on. I don't know if you guys can hear when that happens, but it disappeared. Hey, you got a lightly buttered CPU. Delicious. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Let's see. Yep, still doesn't want to work. Okay, what if I try... Fucking damn it! Of course it's doing fireflies again. It did not just finish off with fireflies. I fucking heard that. I hate you. Why are you tormenting me? Fucking fireflies. Hi, Fancy. Sorry, we're getting ads out the way real quick. Don't mind me disappearing. I'm trying to see if that'll... Okay, there we go. So it's when the controller reconnects and stuff. I am so sick. It bothers every once in a while. Hi, Echo! But yeah, we have some good news to go over, which we will do while the ads are going off, because this time I just feel like yapping. So I'm going to. Good news for this stream. I have finished my first commission! Excitement! Now I just need to reload this every once in a while. But yeah, I finished Kiri's commission last night during on Sunday, and I sent it on over, so it's already uploaded and everything. We're also going to give Kiri a little shout out, because he was the first person to get a commission out of me, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. Where is it? How do I do that? Excuse me, Twitch. I would like to show the emote in chat if you could just function. That'd be nice. Twitch. Twitch, please. Twitch load. Twitch. Hey, Heavenly Pancakes. Nice. Yeah, we did. Come on. Alright. Weird. Doesn't want to work. Please load. Okay, now I can see stuff. There it is. Nope, I only want one, actually. Look! Emote!
Would you like a hug? If not, that's okay. We respect boundaries in this house.
Yes, we do. You respect people's boundaries. You ask before you touch people. But yeah, look, it's Kiri! He's sad. I know it's really small on stream, especially my chat box. Which, apologies for that. It's just a smaller screen. But yeah, look! I guess he'll probably be bigger if he shows up on the emote things. But yeah! I did a commission! Very happy with how it turned out. Kiri likes it. I like it. If you hover over it, it'll show a bigger version. But yeah, that took a little bit, and I'm very happy with it. I'm so proud that that's one of my first commissions as an emote, because I love it. I'm so happy with how it turned out. But yeah, now that that's done, I can give more full focus on Galaxy's full body commission, because that one's probably going to take me quite some time. Why is it playing the wedding thing? Alright. All of the Cult of the Lamb music is very silly today. Yeah, sadly, sad boy Kiri. But yeah, welcome back from ads. Also, hi Shay! I don't know if I said hi to everyone. Hello, Shay! I've been yapping to Agent and Comet this whole time, because they've been hiding in the chat, lurking, hanging out before stream started. But yeah, first commission done. I can now give more full focus to the other one I'm working on. Hopefully I can get that done without it taking too long. But yeah, I'm super happy about this. And then once those are out of the way, I will get back to other art IO that's free, but also getting back to doing stuff with my OCs, because I haven't been able to draw them in a little bit. Because I've been more stressed about commissions. Art takes a lot of time, and sometimes my hands hurt, so I can't get to, like, working on it when I want to, but most of the time I do try. Oh, that's cute. But yeah, let's also head over to the gaming screen, so we can hop right into, Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Because I adore this game. We also haven't finished, Chapter 4 just yet, so let's get back into that. Hey, I got the pop quiz correct. Another pop quiz. Wait, what is... The first aid treatment is good for a lightly burned fingertip. Run under cold water? Huh, that's weird. I didn't think their pop quizzes would be about something not Digimon. I mean, then again, one of them was about the tallest mountain in Japan, I guess, so I guess they already had some that weren't. Hello, little shit. It's up to her what happens now to Baku. What happens to Baku now? It is. Stay safe. I'm going back to your office in the meantime. I don't like when this game doesn't have music. You one-turned a fucking Tarask. Okay. No, I don't want to go to the Digilab. Mostly because I don't have the space for my other Digimon that I want to hold on to. Don't think so. Yeah, if each of those is 6... Wait, no, I have 40 space now, maybe? I did level them up recently, so maybe. How? What? Yeah, I know, I don't. Okay, so let's move some of them. There we go. Okay, this is Team 2. So Angemon, Pluto, and Rhea. Nope. Just one too many. Because they're all 8, which is weird because they're all champions, are they not? I wonder what's so different about these guys. Thank you for the pat. And thank you for the lurking. So funny thing, Lori was out of the woods, Naruto was told someone to her, I'm not gonna bother her. Sneaks away slightly over the... That's cute. Our fighter deals around 200 damage, our warlock dealt 400. Okay, that's nuts. I wonder why some of these Digimon are so much bigger than the others. Interesting. Oh yeah, also our, they're done doing the last thing I sent them on, so let's send them to do something else. How about... No, sure, let's let them make something. Something big. Why not? That is why the Tarask has eyes on the back of its head. It does? That's neat. Also playing the game, but I'm grinding a bit since I've made a decision to round my stuff. round out my stuff. Oh, like your guys are all different levels. I hate when they're different levels. I always have to make sure they're close enough so that they all level up at once. Speaking of which, something is gonna be- oh, great! What are you called? I remember you- are you just like Tyrannomon? Yeah, I think these guys are Tyrannomons. Yes, they are. I remembered. You're both fire. We'll do this one that does damage to both. I'll take that. Mostly Hexblade. Oh, sides of its head. Oh. That's less cool. That didn't do as much as I was hoping for. It's champions versus champions, which is not good in my book for, like, my safety. Okay, please tell me this is enough to take my- oh, I should have switched these. I wanted them to be closer, but apparently Ice Archery is stronger. Please kill. Woo! Okay. Ouch! Rude. Do not punch my, well, I was gonna call her a dragon. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if you're technically a dragon. I know Digimon have a lot of different types, funnily enough. I love that she has an ability called Welcome Palm that has- she doesn't have hands. Girl, you don't have hands. I don't know why. Maybe it's not- maybe it doesn't actually mean palm. Maybe there's a different meaning behind that word. But to me, it makes me think of, like, a fire fist or something. Let me in. Excuse me, why is it yellow again? How do I fix this? I think I go into my player, hacking skill. I do have... wait. Let me reread that. Please tell me it just says... no, it says 4 or more Digimon that are champion or better. Why? I gotta go back. Like, can I just walk off the edge? Right here? Yeah, I can. Okay, well. Damn. I need one more champion. No, not that I have one of each type of Digimon. My physical data type and intelligence based free Digimon. Tyrannomon comes from the ancient Greek word tyrannos, meaning tyrant. Look, it's just a T-Rex. I mean, yeah, to be fair, I guess that's the meaning of T-Rex then, is tyrant. Are you... champion? I know you two have to be. I don't know about you or you. Here, we'll take the Dorugamon and Aquilamon. Aquila. What? Aquilamon? Aquilamon. We'll go with Aquila. I want it for the culture. Alright, now we have enough champions, and they're ones I don't really care about how they level up. Digiline. You got it right, running under cold water. Hi, Alphamon, what you want? You know, I woke up early today. This month is an early to bed, early to rise. Woke up early, that's great. You should keep it up tomorrow. I like that they send me little messages, they're so cute. Especially because those guys just kind of showed up in my inventory, and I'm pretty sure they're the highest level of Digimon. There we go. Let me in! Yeah, okay, so it's Tyrant Lizard. Right. I kind of remember hearing that, but I'm not sure where. We got an emerald. Thank you for lurking. And I should be able to get into this one. Let me in. Let me in! Ooh, 3 sleep recoveries. That feels like whatever we're about to fight is going to have a lot of sleep recoveries needed. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Oh, Impmon! Yes! I need to see more Impmon so I can get one. Galestorm. Do you have any other all attack? Yeah, let's take your big one. Why was that middle one orange? Oh, it's because you're the most effective against him. Oh, you missed one of them, but you did good. Nice job with the knockouts. Atta girl. Okay, that's Sumimon. Sumimon? I didn't read that. I actually haven't read that once. More sleep recoveries. I don't like that. Damn, 5 levels from 1. Those guys were way stronger than I thought they were. But up we go. Hi, buddy. That looks like a Clockmon in the distance. What are you guys' stats at? Yeah, I'll be right back, Clockmon. I don't think that can be anything but a Clockmon, but I'm pretty sure that's a Clockmon. I need, like, one more, HP thing to continue to level up my little guys. Hi, Clockmon. Yeah, that's definitely Clockmon. There it is, our one and only Baku. From the look of it, that kid's program has merged with a wild Digimon. Baku Clockmon. I don't know what you're saying, man. I'm sorry. I don't speak gibberish. Though sometimes I speak nonsense. It's not on purpose, though. It's no use trying to reason here. Trying to use reason... Wait, no, it just says... It's no use trying to reason here. The program's erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Hey, that's not nice. Don't do that. You can't just, like, possess a Digimon. Clockmon's so cute. I love his little, like, clock hands twitching. Digimon are easily susceptible to influence from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. There's no getting around this one. You're just going to have to knock some sense into it. Clockmon! Please don't be too difficult. Welcome Palm's your biggest one, so let's see how that does. You're also electric, which means... Oh, you go next. Heaven's Thunder, huh? Okay, you know, took that pretty well. I think you're strong against it, plus Great Weight's just a good idea off the bat. Yeah, not a bad idea. Intelligence penetrating medium neutral attack for 1 foe. I've never used this, and I'm kind of curious. Symphony Crusher. Okay, ow. Symphony Crusher does some big damage. Okay. Ooh. Level ups all around the board. Love to see it. That wasn't too scary. Okay, now that that's over, download the data and collect what's left of Baku. Once you're done, get out of there and come back to the office. Suspiciously easy. Then again, that was supposed to be the end of the chapter, so it was only a few minutes off. It's hard to believe such a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. Heinous, huh? I guess I see where you're coming from. You guess? Even if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. But that's all in the past now that we've exercised your account of that little stalker that hunted it. This case is now closed. We'll be holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, it could very well come in handy. But I still don't get it. Why did he go after me in the first place? Do neither of you really get why that boy picked on her? I don't know. In a way, there really was no reason at all. Except to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Monica. And? Huh? At first, he probably just wanted to get to know you more with all his little heart. But, as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you so you'd pay attention to him. At his age, it's pretty standard mentality towards someone you like, really. Not really, actually. Hi, Pete. Woo, that was so fun. Let me help out again if something else comes up, okay? Hi, Pete. We love Pete. I think it'd be pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that. You definitely helped us back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of Nanako Broadway? Nope, keep saying Broadway, it's Boardway. Nanako Boardway's intranet? Yeah, I think it has to do with how old the network protocols are for the intranet are. It makes it hard to transfer data around. It could be that I'm just stuck to the vacuum tube computer, like how Baku was that Digimon. There's so much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. He's a Digimon. Huh? Why do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was extracted from his own little time capsule, where he was frozen asleep all that time, besides. Open enough doors and you're bound to... Do you really need a reason for it? Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much. Just kick back and enjoy it. I think Pete's an adorable name for our little Wanamon friend. Shout out to Pete. 100% shout out to Pete. That wasn't the end of the chapter. How's the case going? Hope you managed to solve it. Good luck. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to post my live alerts. Let me do those. Also, please tell me Blue Sky's not broken this time. Okay, last time Blue Sky was having a fit and did not want to upload the live alerts. I got a new case. Oh wait, was it I had to finish it first? Pete's an important member of the team, so make sure you two get along, all right? Can I visit him freely? I'd like to visit him freely. Shay, I'm gonna ban you. I'm really thinking about it. Oh yeah, you said something about Clockmon. Clock apparently comes from the medieval Latin word clocka, meaning bell. Look, some of these are so obvious, I'm getting desperate. Come to think of it, we're out of beans. Pick up some more, would you? I used them all up crafting a new recipe yesterday. How about I not? Can I just not bring her more? I don't wanna. But it means I get to say hi to Pete, so I'll take it. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, hi. Buying more beans already. I suppose with more employees, the supply is used up that much faster. I'm not drinking these. I'm not drinking these. She is forcing me to drink these. I really don't want to drink these. Please don't give me any. Tell me you're out. Come to think of it, when you head back, why don't you buy some takoyaki from the 3rd floor to go with your coffee? No, don't give her any ideas. Don't give her, don't say takoyaki. She's gonna put takoyaki in the fucking coffee. She's gonna put little octopus pieces in the coffee. Don't, don't say that. Only a child does no more than what they're asked. Go above and beyond and you'll seem quite clever. No, I don't want to bring her takoyaki. She's gonna put it in the fucking coffee. I don't want to drink that. Got the coffee beans Kyoko asked for. Koyoko, sorry. What new horror will she create from these incredible beans that smell so good? She's gonna put little pieces of octopus in it. I don't want that to happen. She's here. Hi, friend. That ban would be deserved for that pun. At least you understand. Hi, Yuko. You hungry? I can buy you one if you want. I'll buy you enough for Koyoko to not put octopus pieces in the coffee. Hey. And she looked at me, and I looked at her. Oh. Well, I guess I should have started that earlier. There's a poster on the wall Yuyuko was staring at. Nationwide B-level gourmet battle. Our restaurant becomes a culinary battleground. Grated yam ramen, tuna scrapes gyoza, and famous massive frozen custard dim sum. Looks like this is what Yuyuko was looking at. Did I hear her mouth water over this? Did she? Her mouth was definitely water. No one's mouth would water over this. She was hungry. You and Koyoko would get along. Great. Do you want to drink any of her weird coffees? Because, hey, if you're interested in, like, unique flavors, and I am surely not, you can have some coffee. You want some coffee? Oh, thanks for doing the shopping. We were waiting for you to get back. As you can see, a client has arrived. Hello. Hi. Why? Do we have to ask her? I guess we'll go with the more normal one. Did your mouth water? Hello. What? Oh, mouth watering. What are you talking about? This is our client. Yuyuko Kamishiro. You couldn't have just asked her, like, hey, were you looking at the food on the wall or whatever? No, just walk up to someone asking if your mouth was watering. That's normal. I think Koyuko does make these coffee-based abominations if she wants to terrorize people. Yeah, you're right. She wouldn't make any for Yuyuko because she wouldn't want to. She'd enjoy it. She does this to like put us in our place. Like reminder: if you want to drink coffee, you have to get it from me, or you can sneak out from upstairs, I guess. At what point will she just put something like concrete or wall installations into her coffee? I think when she wants us dead. To be fair, do we really eat? Now then, Miss Kamishiro, what matter of case brings you to us? Okay. I want you to investigate my father. Oh! Intriguing! Now we're in chapter 5. The search continues. Yuyuko Kamishiro. You mean Satoru Kamishiro? The former president of Kamishiro Enterprises? Yes. He passed away last year. It was reported to have been a suicide, correct? No, that wasn't true. My father would have never killed himself. Oh. I'm sorry for the outburst. No, there's nothing to apologize for. But do you believe he wouldn't do it? But why do you believe he wouldn't do it? Do you have some sort of proof that he wasn't suicidal? No, I don't. That's exactly why I've come to you. I see. That makes sense. If you want clues, then you may want to start with Makoto Yamashina? Yeah, Makoto Yamashima, who I had you investigate the other day. He was a researcher for Kamishiro until last year. He left the company around the same time my father died, and then he disappeared. So you believe Yamashino is connected to your father's death in some way? Yes. Even if there's no direct connection, I'm certain he must know something about my father's death. So you had us investigate Makoto Yamashina as a prelude to this case, then? That was your way of testing us. Since you brought another case to us, that implies that we passed your test. I apologize. There are so few people around me who I can trust. I'm so very sorry for my, little ruse. I hope such an honest answer is proof that we've earned your trust. We shall investigate your father's death. Thank you. Thank you so much. We have a friend! Probably. Digimon still need to eat, so probably. Yeah, I guess that's true, because they eat things like Digimon evolved meat or whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. I know one of the ones you can buy is called exciting meat, which is so funny to me. It's like, oh yes, Happy Burger! Please excuse me for a moment. Hello? Yes? No. No, there's no problem. Yes. Yes. What? No, I'm alone. I understand. I'll be right back. Please wait in the head office, Miss Ray. Oh god, not her. Goodbye. I'm sorry, something came up all of a sudden. So it appears. Please leave the investigation to us. Thank you very much. Goodbye for now. Not Ray. Not Miss Ray. She's scary. I think there is a food called, yeah, Digimeat. I think that's the basic one that gives them cam. No, yes, it does give them a little bit of cam. Camaraderie. This could turn out to be a really big case. We've got to go all out and solve it. If all goes well, we could expose Kamishiro's past along with the company's inner workings. I should ask Detective Matayoshi for his help. We're doing something big. Alright, let's get started on the case. I'll go over the info that on Makoto Yamashina again. While I'm doing that, I want you to go back out to his home and pay him another visit. I don't know if we'll get anything new, but NVNG, I guess? No. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I was like, I know that saying. NVG. NG and NVNG, NVNG. No, sorry, never mind. It's nothing important. NVNG is something my father used to say a lot. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yeah, okay. Sorry. It's an abbreviation of nothing ventured, nothing gained. My father said something different, though. Something ventured, something gained. I always thought it should be abbreviated as SVSG, but it's a rather elegant and refined expression, don't you think? I like it. I first heard it from Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware, so that's all I can think of when I hear it. Well, no need to think too deeply on it. That would be inelegant. Okay, enough with the chit-chat. Get on the case for me. I should probably stop doing voices, even if they're mild, because that's probably why I keep struggling with longer streams of this. Digiline. Hey, it's you. Also, she has my number. Are we friends now? Can we be considered friends now? Thank you very much for your work on the case. Leave it to me. I want her to be my friend. No mini quest. Okay, what am I doing? Right. Going to Makoto's place. Hey, mister, I'm back. Asking about your child that doesn't exist. Wonder why we're not allowed in the basement. Actually, I guess that makes plenty sense. But we work here. Boop, 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 boop. To the condos. Hello, I'm here to ask about your neighbor. Do you think you would have made someone commit suicide? No? Hey, Mr. Yamashina? You're a stubborn one. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know any Kamishiro. You're asking if I've never heard of them? The first I heard of them was from you. No, it was before that. On the news, I think? Wait, no, maybe I heard it from my daughter? I don't know. Ask my daughter. Ask Chica. I need to lie down. I suddenly feel dizzy. Yeah, he's like brainwashed or something. Because I remember before when we tried to talk to him, his daughter showed up and it was like something was up with him. Chica, she said she was going to Shibuya, I believe. A new single band, a new single from her band was going to be available from limited time in Shibuya, at Shibuya Records. Great. Jimmy-ken? No, that wasn't it. You really must excuse me. Yeah, there's something wrong with him. Let's go to Shibuya Records in Shibuya to talk to Yamashina's daughter, Chika. That's probably not supposed to be how I'm supposed to say it. Digiline. So what are your friends like? They're cool. There's Ryota and Sakura at school, and Nokia, and Arita I met online. Goodbye. To the maps. To Shibuya. Where would Shibuya Records be? Is this her? Foreign writing girl. No, not who we're looking for. This way. No, that's more to the map. It must be down this way. Shibuya Records. Ah, this has to be it. Fill the world with music. Yep. Oh, hey, it's you. You say you have questions? Again? We just want to be left alone. Yeah, but it's important. Well, what is it now? What? About my dad? There's not really much to say. Until recently, my dad was a workaholic. He didn't even come home on his off days. But he seemed to change more recently. His focus shifted on taking care of his family. I'm not sure why exactly. Maybe something changed with his work? She does kind of look like she has dog ears. It's cute. Before, I know he worked at a place called the Nile Corporation, but... The Nile Corporation. Alright. Shouldn't you be on your way? I don't have much free time either. Can I go now? Yes, thank you. The Nile. Yes. How did it go? Any useful clues? Not really. The Nile Corporation. I hadn't thought there'd be a connection there. Oh, so it's real. The Nile Corporation. Our paths have crossed before. Detective Matayoshi looked into the company once before. My father was involved in that investigation too. They are following up on a hunch, apparently. Okay, you can look into the Nile. Can you look into the Nile Corporation for me? You might be able to get some info that the corporation pavilion near the Eden entrance. I'll look into the case files that my father and Detective Matayoshi put together back then. Alright, I'm counting on you. You can count on me. Nile Corporation. To Eden! Alright, bye. None of you can see me teleport. I would talk more on PCs because it's funny, but, I want to be able to try and get this finished by the end of the stream. Is it daytime over there? It's night here. I went all over collecting data. Good job today, Mom. Bye, Mom. I'm going to teleport into this phone place. No one see it. Everyone look away. Okay, good. She looked away. Whee. No, not Callan. Just the entrance. Anybody have information? Well, none of you. I like that they have little things on their head, so you don't have to just like talk to everybody. That'd be horrible. Hurry it up. I'm busy, you know. Nile Corporation? Nile Corporation. That does sound kind of unfamiliar. Yes. Yeah, yes. I'm sure I've never heard of it. Alright. Whatever. Who cares about that? More importantly, what do you think about Eden's avatar system? Are you really satisfied with it? You don't even care, do you? With that face, of course you don't. Damn. Oh, is he upset because he looks like him? He doesn't want to. It'd be awfully nice if my kids could also work at a big corporation like Kamishiro. Nile Corporation. That's the company created to research the Eden avatar system, isn't it? Oh, so he did kind of remember. I think they were bought out by some big company a long time ago, though. They aren't around anymore. Better head back to the office. Aw, I can't even talk. I wanted to talk to this guy. Ah, I guess I already got my answers. What about you? Okay, you're still talking about the scary ghost. Bye, man. I don't think I have too many cool medals sitting around. I can check, though. But we should quickly go back to the office. You can't just go through. It's kind of nice that the game doesn't let you just cheat and teleport around in certain ways. Oh, meant to open the map. Like, instead of using, like, the Digilab, like, you can go anywhere and everywhere at once. It's kind of neat that it like makes you walk around. You can't just go, yeah, I'll go here and then immediately teleport back. You just go to where you were last. I do kind of like that. Hi, Matayoshi. Hi, Grandpa. Sorry, I shouldn't have called him that. He didn't like that much. Oh, hello there, young assistant. Are you getting used to working as a detective? I am. You seem happy. What's with that look? You're looking at me like I'm not supposed to be here. Well, he is supposed to be here. You just look really happy. Toyo-chan can tell you why I'm here. Well, something strange has happened, and we can't find the Nile Corporation case file. Oh, someone took it. So I thought I'd ask someone directly involved with the case itself. She already said she was going to talk to him about this. I shouldn't be surprised. Of course you didn't find them. All the files are stored together at Kamishiro. I'm sorry, you let police investigation files in a company that works with? Alright, why? I'm ashamed to admit this, but we had to leave the files there. This was that hunch of yours, isn't it? Yes. At the time, suspicions were raised that Kamishiro had acquired the Nile Corporation illicitly. Your father and I were investigating that when we ran into a little problem. A problem? Pressure came down from up top. We were forced to abandon the case. At the time, we were also forced to hand over all case files to Kamishiro, too. So Kamishiro pulled the strings. That was a self-incriminating move, wasn't it? That was the implied understanding. Since we knew how bad it was, we decided to keep silent track of where the case files were stored. I kept track even after your father passed away. Now the files are being stored deep within the Avalon server, which is the main Kamishiro server. I'm sure it's in part the cyberspace Kamishiro employees call the confidential database. And when I say I've kept track, it's not like I've confirmed the data's location firsthand. At best, it's conjecture based on info from scans of the environs? Call it my intuition. That's good enough for me. Well then, I say it's about time we had them return what they've been keeping from us. Listen to me, Ko-chan. This is Kamishiro we're dealing with. How do you plan to get around the top-notch security of a world-renowned company? Oh, you know. Let's learn from the case of the robbing rooster. What? We don't force our way through a closed gate. Instead, we employ strategy and have them open it for us. Whoa. Hey now. Is that even possible? Yes. A good detective makes the impossible possible. What? We have a rooster of our own lined up. Someone who can crow in just the way we need. And we'll get her to help us when it comes to infiltrating Kamishiro. Aha, speak of the devil. Hi, Yuko. Begging your pardon. Hi. Once again, you've arrived right on time. This is my client, Yuko Kamishiro. Has there been any progress? Yuko Kamishiro. You don't mean the former president's... I see. No one would question her if she were to walk into corporate HQ. What? Who? Who is this? Young lady, we need your assistance, please. Huh? What? You want help on your case? You're gonna have to help out. Huh? What? Huh? Apparently you have to crow. I see. What do you say? I really need your help with the investigation. Or we really need your help. That's fine. I want to know if my suspicions are correct as well, after all. Aha! But I'm a minor, and as such, my authority within the corporation is rather restricted. Okay, so they are like teenagers. I assumed so because of their Digidestined, so they were like adults, so you wouldn't be allowed to have Digimon, basically. That's what though I don't know what they have and haven't changed for this version of a Digimon. I don't actually know if every Digimon anime in game are like completely different worlds, but I'm gonna assume a lot of them are, considering how different most of them are. And like the end of Adventure makes it very clear that a lot of people know what Digimon are and they just kind of like move on and forget over and over again. I mean, I know when they become adults they forget anyway, but like their kids had Digimon. What about that? You forget when your kids have them? Where'd they go? Where did those kid Digimon go? Is there like a movie that I haven't seen, because I haven't seen most of the movies, where there's like adventures with the kids who have new Digimon, who are also the children. Are they the children of their own Digimon? Because a lot of their kids had baby versions of their parents' Digimon, which implies that a lot of their Digimon might have had eggs. Do Digimon have eggs? They're not gender. They have, like, they hatch from eggs, but like, can they have eggs with each other? I've never really thought about that. If Digimon have their own like kids, I don't think they do. I doubt I'll be able to do much more than get you into the lobby of the main office. Let me think about this. If I were inviting friends from school to take a tour, it shouldn't be an issue getting you into the lobby, I think. It'd be hard passing me and Ko-chan off as your friends, whereas they might recognize us too. So as long as you get my assistant in, that would be terrific. Could you manage that? But then how would we get to the confidential database? Do you have some means of doing that? Oh, yes. Even if your assistant were a world-class hacker, I doubt it's even possible. Well, that's the thing. We sort of just recently accessed something that may or may not be able to access your brainwaves and stuff, so. A cyber sleuth can make the impossible possible. We're copying what Koyoko says, because she's our mentor. Well, there you have it, Yuko. Leave the domain of cyber sleuthing to us. Hey, you're the one who came to us. Matsuyoshi as a name comes from two Japanese kanji, meaning mata, meaning crotch, or fork. Those are two very different things. And Yoshi meaning good or lucky. Apparently the idea of him being named a crotchety old man is funny to me. Alright. Very well. I'll go and get things set up. What are you actually going to do, Kyo-chan? To get in? I have an idea, actually. Oh? There was this one case where I got my hands on a little program. I'm thinking of having it customized for my assistant, with the help of someone I know. Shall we get started with the preparations? Okay, I'm done picking the last few Digimon I plan on using, and I put them in the farm to train up the background until I need to use to Onga Bunga my way through the plot. My dear assistant start by heading to Mirai Mikigura's place. Mikigura. I'll let you know when you're coming. I'll let her know when you're coming and why. She can get the detail. You can get the details from her. Mirai! I like Mirai. I don't like Miss Ray. It's a terrifying green-haired woman. Digiline? I've entrusted a dreadful task to you. Return at once if things get dangerous. No need to worry. Aw, poor guy. Matsuyoshi is grandpa. Alright, bye. I'm going to the Digilab. I can't go through here. Why did I go through the TV? That's just Eden. Fuck, sorry. Went the wrong way. Mirai! Mirai, you have to let me pet the cat at some point in time. It's not fair that I can't pet that cat. Either of them. Yoko means mirror. Oh, Toyoko. My preparations are complete. Go ahead and take this program. I have a new hacking skill. Stealth Hide! Ah, no, it's a hacking skill program repurposed from the Baku program Toyoko gave me. By using this, you'll be able to almost perfectly mask your account information. Effectively, you'll be invisible. Ah, like the kid did. Given your half cyber body, you should be able to use that skill not only in cyberspace, but in the real world as well. Ooh! You'll love to hear it. Magic powers. This skill could potentially be used for a wide variety of crimes. But given your deepening bond with Digimon, I'd trust you won't be using it for evil purposes. I mean, is stealing food from random stores to feed me and my Digimon evil? Because I'm 100% stealing sweet treats for my little guys. They deserve it. I know, Goemon liked eating bread in Digimon Tamers. So, like, Digimon can eat human food when they're allowed in the human world. I should feed them silly snacks. I think they'd enjoy. Which is weird because Koyuko clearly doesn't have a beard. Damn, Shay. You're right, but you didn't have to say it like that. That's that's just crazy. All right. That was rhetorical, dear. I see all. She's God. Digimon God. She's gonna be a Digimon. But which one? Don't tell me, especially if you know. But like, there are Digimon gods. I know that from Tamers as well. With like the big ones that are based off of which is not Chinese. I thought those, well, no, maybe other religions have their own versions. But I know there's like the 5 directional, like, beasts, I guess? Like the black tortoise, the white tiger, the red bird. I think it's a phoenix or something similar, a different version. It's not like actually a phoenix. The blue Azure, more specifically, Azure dragon, and then like the gold Kirin. I remember that from the anime. Okay, just kidding. I have 2 Digimon left in this area, and then I have to 200%. I'm gonna get the last 2 up to 200%. Then I'm gonna go through the plot. She's Godmon, actually. Let me check if that's actually a thing. It probably is. You're a cyber sleuth, no? Someday you may expose my secrets. I got in touch with Koyoko. Hi, Koyoko. Things went well, it seems. Yes. I'm sure you have many questions, but start by focusing on the relevant case. I heard from Yuko Kamishiro earlier, and you've been invited to Kamishiro Corporate HQ. Yay! Special visit URL. Access this URL to access an account with privileges to tour the corporation office. The privileges are limited to the lobby, but that should be enough to let you get in without too much trouble. We had our rooster crow, now to set the fox loose in the henhouse. I've got some handy hacking skills, I know, but you'll need... Oh, you've got some handy hacking skills, I know, but you'll need to think on your feet in there. I think there's a Godmon actually, but I'm not sure. It sounds like there is. We have things like straight up Gunmon. Okay, no, but there's a Goddramon, just straight up God. Is it God Dragon? If it's God Drummon, because most of the Drummons are like dragon type things. I know there's like a secondary type of Digimon, like not attributes like their vaccine virus data, not elementals type thing like fire, water, electricity stuff. I mean, they have like egg categories, and there's a lot of them, mind you. Like, I think there's one that's called like Magic Beast or like Dragon Beast, Dragon Knight, stuff like that. No, I mean God. God is its name. What? What? It's just like straight up just called God? What does it look like? But the wolf in sheep's clothing, it'll take all your cunnings. Be the wolf in sheep's clothing. It'll take all your cunning, skills, and bravery to sneak on in and waltz out of with the grand prize. Also, for the record, Detective Matayoshi isn't involved with obtaining and using the hacking skills for this case. Keep that in mind. Now then, let's get this job done. Anyways, I guess I'd better follow this corporate URL that Kamishiro Corporate HQ. Alright, bye! Oh, sorry, I'm getting a text from hopefully my Digimon. Hey, how many of the humans are scary? Lots of them? No need to worry, there are plenty of nice people. And you're my Digimon, so if they fuck with you, they fuck with me. And luckily for me, you have some very strong older siblings. Even though Alphamon is like, what the fuck even are you? Because these are champions. Alphamon is way higher than champion. Let's go to the field guide. Oh yeah, I just want to check, not Gatomon. Yeah, Gatomon is champion. I can't look at Devimon because he's not, damn it. Wait, so I have to go all the way down here. That's Machineramon. There they all are. Yeah, you guys are megas. I don't think you need to be scared, bud. You'll be alright. Save, save. Let's see how the Digifarmer's doing. Hey! Probably shouldn't have sold those, but I don't think I have the inventory space for them. Because those were A. Hey, another memory up! Okay, I can have the rest of my team, yeah. I fucked up. I'm gonna straight up close the game. I confused type A heal with type C heal. It's a good thing I just saved before I checked that. Yeah, we're reloading. That was a huge mistake. Those are super fucking good, probably, because I only have B so far. Hand, ink, sound, prestige. Also, like it's saying in chat, we have 3 minutes until the 3-minute ad break goes off to get rid of ad pre-rolls throughout the stream. Don't mind them. They're just there to get rid of pre-rolls. You hopefully shouldn't miss too much, as I tend to take a smaller break during ad time so people don't miss anything super important. Okay, now I can check those items. Not the field guide. Yeah. There we go. This is the items. Yeah, A is restore. Yeah, completely restores. I fucking sold that. Why would I do that? Foolishness, that's why. Nope, pressing the wrong button. Pressing Y instead of A. There we go. Alright, sorry guys. You guys have to get off the team. So I can get my secondary guys on the list. Pluto. And Angemon. And there we go. We have room for one more. You know what? Why not add this guy to the list? Honestly, I have no idea what his evolution is going to look like. Okay. New save. What if I should tell them to make more stuff? Oh, actually, if we have more space, I should definitely refill the area. So what, there's 6. We have Ogremon in there. We'll take Aquilomon. Aquilomon goes in here. Garurumon adds to the island. Gardramon. Starmon. Okay, so Digimon is not fully known. And is theorized to be either the actual system that runs the digital world itself, or the human who made the digital world. Oh, neat! Alright, leaving the Digilab. So if it's a URL, it's probably the connection jump. Digimon God. No, don't worry, I understood. You gotta go to Kamishiro Enterprises. New place!
Remember to tell the people around you that they are loved.
It is a very good thing to remind the people around you that they are loved. Very important. You're so late. Sneery female voice. I got exhausted just waiting for you. Hmm? You're so late. I got ultra super worried. Oh, not that I was worried about you, see? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. I need you to pretend that you're my friend here. Just follow my lead, alright? Okay. Is there anything the matter with that? You can pretend to be my friend, right? A school friend? A normal friend? Okay, that's odd. Were the files I dug up on friendship mistaken? Oh, girl! What? You want me to talk? You want me to act like I normally do? I'm not sure I quite get what you're saying. If that's true, then you and I are already friends after a fashion, no? Yes, we are friends. Oh, I see. That was just a joke that fell flat, right? That was part of the plan, right, Kuyu? No. Things got a little too real for me there. I forgot to let myself play along. What I mean is you've done your homework. I seem to have misjudged you. Good enough. Anyway, welcome to Kamishiro. Okay, let's pretend to tour the lobby. I'll pretend to show you around. What, you're going to strike out on your own? But what's your actual plan for getting in? Invisibility! What? How does a person just vanish? Both the avatar and the account information. Oh, Miss Yoko, where's your friend gotten off to? Huh? My friend has, oh, we're just playing, hide and seek. What? Hide and seek? Yes, that's right. Is there some problem? No, say. This is the perfect place to play hide and seek. It's so spacious. I suppose it is, sure. There are certainly a lot of space here. By the way, I'm it. Oh, well, then good luck, I guess. Thank you. I'm going to look for my friend, just you watch. That's the spirit. This guy is just like, she's finally made some friends. Thank God. Well then, give it your best shot. Say hello to your friend for me. She doesn't have any friends. He says hello. Don't talk to the air. Don't. Alright. Apparently we're playing hide and seek. The ads have started, so I will give it a small break. Give myself some time to stretch, and then we'll get back into it, and I'll give you guys a revamp on anything you miss. But it's stretch time. Very important to remember to get up and stretch when you've been sitting for a long time. Alright, let's see. I know a lot of big story stuff is about to happen, so I'm just gonna... Even if right now we're apparently just playing hide and seek, this girl needs friends. Her dad died a year ago, and she doesn't have any friends. We need to befriend her. It's not fair. Are my emotions working? They are! My emotions finally work. I have to reload the 802 when they stop working. He says hello. A program that seals an account? And this requires Digimon program hacking skills, which is completely illegal, I'll point out. Well... But you and Kyoko did say that cyber sleuthing was your area of expertise, so that's reassuring. When you're finished, meet me here. We'll explain together. Wanna explain why I just checked my Steam activity feed and saw you shout it out an hour ago? Because I was talking about the emote I made for you! Because I made you an emote and I wanted people to go look at it! I really like that I got to make something. Am I not allowed to be happy? Look at you. Look at how sad I made you. I like how we both were immediately like, look at it. Look at it. Everybody look at it. I simply wanted them to know where all my hard work has been going. And to go look at you. Okay, my ad breaks over. Back to lurking. Good luck with Digimon. Good luck with what you're streaming too. Mine's still going. When you're finished, meet me here. We'll leave together. Please try not to take too long. There's a limit to the time we can spend together pretending to play hide and seek. I'll see you later then. Yoko told me to think on my feet. I don't see any place to connection jump into. Let me look around. Hacking skill, stealth hide. Go invisible so you cannot be detected by others. Your account information will be hidden so you can investigate without leaving a trace. I leave behind a little shadow. Right, how do I do that? Ah, right, X. Welcome back from ads. Apparently we're pretending to play hide and seek, which is our excuse. This guy right here is kind of happy for her for having friends. You're Miss Yuyuko's friend. Please enjoy yourself. I want to talk to people so they know I exist. It's very important. You know what? Only that guy, so he thinks I'm her friend. I wonder if I can find something nice to say. Wait, what? It's kind of hard sucking up to Miss... Oh yeah, the crazy lady. I mean, I'm running out of things to talk about. I've complimented her look, her style, her agility. Age sounds like a bad idea. That's it. If I can get a hold of her personnel files, I could come up with even more creative and artistic compliments. Wait, no, those are probably top secret. Even if I could access the Avalon server, I don't have the security clearance to get the details. What's left? Personality? I wonder if I could find something nice to say. Okay, cool. No one likes her. Good to know. She's scary. Just because you're friendly with the old president's daughter doesn't mean you can sneak around the place. Employees only, got it? Alright, bitch. Welcome to the Eden headquarters of Kamishiro Enterprises. Dark Tyrannomon medal. Oh right, there's another dark version of another Digimon. Is there really a lot of good places to play fucking hide and seek? You couldn't find the link to the server on the terminal? Ah, the server access rights are linked to each employee's avatar. The terminals have nothing to do with it. Meaning the avatars themselves are the link. Damn. The avatars are the links. I'd better check the avatars of some Kamishiro employees. If I just look at avatars, it'll get suspicious. I better use stealth hide to sneak. Am I supposed to just do that in front of people? Okay, that guy clearly doesn't have access, but you do. The old president's daughter. Why keep loitering at the company? Bitch. I don't think I can get into the network here. Maybe I'll try someone more important. Right, the lady at the desk is gonna be my idea of receptionist. I could have sworn I saw someone here. I must be imagining things. That was close. Doesn't look like there are any networks to infiltrate. Right, don't go right in front of them, probably. He doesn't seem like he has that access. He just said he doesn't, but he probably does. Standing around the lobby is so boring. It's easy, so I shouldn't complain, but I don't think I can get into the network here. Somebody hiding, right? So this guy, maybe he does have it. That avatar. What servers can it access? Avatars are just data. Can I connect jump into an avatar? Sure. Quickly. She can't stall for much longer. She has no social skills. I can't fucking talk, but she's also cute, so she's gonna be our friend. We're gonna make friends. Get out of my... Never mind their baby. Oh my goodness. Neuromons. You ever just jump into a guy? You know, just like zap into the back of his head. Like a normal person would do. Little guys. I'm sorry, little guys. You're in the way. Tsunemimon. Tsunemimon. Quickly. Oh my goodness, there's so many branching paths. This is so bad. Oh, there must be a bunch of one-ways that we can't keep going through. Why are there Digimon in the back of this guy's head? Nah, he's just autistic. He just really likes Digimon. Gotta respect it. Alright, there we go. Now Angemon's closer to everyone else's level. Okay, so I'm guessing it's sort of like a maze. We gotta make sure we don't get, like, cut off. I've just been getting really lucky with the directions, apparently. I haven't gone one wrong way once. Nice. Log out, I guess. I know this is a pressing matter, but there are little guys to convert. I know, very important. We'll come back for them later. Sir, do you have, like... I guess we should just show up here, because that's the first time I've seen, like, the Neuromons so far. Actually, no, it isn't, because I got one to get to... Gatomon, I think. Actually, no, I think something else became that. Yeah, it was like a Poyomon that became Neuromon. The confidential database should be here somewhere. Let's keep moving. The Digiline. Digilab. Sorry. I don't know why I said line. The Digilab. So these guys, these like circles around us must be other, I'm sorry? What is this? Pokemon, sorry, Digimon, that's my bad. What are you? What the fuck are you? Waspmon. That looks like a Beedrill. Bah. Get them to 100 to convert later. Yeah, that's true. Interesting creature. I see... Oh. I wonder if these gaps in the floor actually mean, like, actual gaps in the floor. Wormmons! Love Wormmons. Where, are you gonna damage everyone? No, you just do more damage to the middle one. Got it. Bye, Wormmons! You're adorable, but I can't have you stay here. Now I know Simon's attack wasn't gonna be enough on his own. What does the least? We'll take one of the 3s. What's to do? Hey, an upgrade for Rhea! Look at her go. Fuck, it's one of these mazes. Ah, man. Okay. Go around. Outer way. Now we got this one. Panic recovery. Nice. I don't think I have any natural way to do that. Like, I don't think I have an anti-panic ability for any of my Digimon. Starmon and Salamon? This area is fucking nuts. I'm doing nothing. Common Hammer, please. Please do good. Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. Hydro. Pew! Oh, you're the one who was strong against me. Got it. Right, virus versus data. Pluto and Angemon. Since the Digilab is right there, you could grind at least a few levels to the very least check some spawn stuff here. Yeah, because if Starmon is just a common, like, thing here, that's nuts to me, because it took so long just to make my own. B capsules. Especially with Salamon here. You'll do better at taking him down, and then I'll give more focus on Nina and Simon getting rid of Starmon. Because this area is nice, and a lot of areas I now know you just can't get back to. Get him! Not as strong as I was hoping for. Get him! Attaboy, Simon. Hey, level up, which means refresh on their SP. It's just the fact that this is a weird, like, circle. It's the maze of I want that box. Oh, I had to go around. Okay. I can go this way for the box. Loot. Ooh, defense block. I think that's what that said. Let me... Is that an item or... No, it was a boost, I think. Was it an equipment? Yeah, it might have been... Oh, no, it's... Was it a noise guard? No, I only have a few of those. Do I want to switch some of these around? Let's look at our equipment on our Digimon real quick. Alright, you have health and panic barrier. SP attach E, cam USB. SP is 82. If anything... Now it seems like Simon needs one of those. Is his attack still the weakest? It is, but it's not so bad. Anything that increases SP should probably be a huge focus with how these are used. So if I have another SP for you, I'm gonna put it on you. Yeah, let's switch those out. Went from the rabbit hole of Digimon God to the rabbit hole of the etymology of the word wasp. It's not how I wanted to, what I thought I'd be doing today. That's how Kuyu streams always go. I didn't think this is how today was gonna go, but now it is. Usually, hopefully it's usually in a good way. Hi! Hi, Gomamon! Hi! I love you! Gomamon! I can just bite these guys. Okay, never mind. I forgot. Simon is not strong against virus. Or virus isn't strong against vaccines. It's the other way around. My bad. There we go. Oh, is Sulamon at his limit? He is. He can't get any higher up. Really quickly seeing why I spent so long just grinding up. Yeah. Because there's so many Digimon you can just, like, grind for. Especially in an area like this. Like, Wasp is gonna be a difficult one. Hailstorm! Hey! Big attack! Almost got her out the way. Hydro. Actually, that's the slightly weak one, but that should be fine. Yeah, just enough. So now I gotta get him back home because he can't level up anymore. Down the long pathway. Go to the Digilab. Let's see, what do you turn into? Party, or Sumamon. Agumon, Karamon, Demi-Devimon! 100% Demi-Devimon. Hi, Demi-Devimon, you're adorable. Zero cam, which makes sense. Neat. Demi-Darts, Destruction Cannon. Ah, shit, he's too big. I'm gonna switch you out for... probably Ogremon. Never mind. Ogremon's one of the higher level ones, so he can head on out. Demi-Devimon can go in. There are multiple ways. There are also ways to multiply how much XP you get, so the grinding isn't as bad as you would think it could be. Yeah, XP doesn't seem like the biggest problem. Sometimes it's just the space. I think I might actually... You know what? Actually, instead I'm gonna switch these guys out. Like, there's so much space for bigger, or smaller Digimon. It feels like it's just a better idea to keep a lot of those smaller ones on you. Like, Demi's only 4 right now. If I take all of my weaker Digimon with me, I can get them leveled up quicker. Hannah... Let's take Multimon. Let's take Suamon. Let's take another Poyomon. Oh, so let's check our... Not load Digimon. Convert. See, we got a lot of converts ready, too. Atomamon. Right, we have a Patamon just waiting around. Tokomon. Sunamon. That must be different, because this is Sunamon. Another Wanamon. Yeah, the memory has been my main limiting factor. I'm only now on chapter 11, roughly getting enough memory to have a 4th member. Yeah, because you have way bigger ones by that point. And a Yokomon. Okay, so now everyone who's in the bank. I do want to take this Patamon with me. You know what, let's take Multi back out, because he's kind of a little baby. Because Patamon's a rookie versus Tanamon being like a training 2. There's a lot of options for some of these guys. Wanamon, I know we have some evolutions we haven't used yet. Anyone who's still at 2. You know what? Let's leave some space actually for some of them to level up later on. So Tanamon, you can go back. And then we'll have... What level is Woodmon? That's also why he's in here right now. Digimon, settings, Woodmon. Right, it's Y versus A to see their big stats. Okay, you're a champion, so I don't really need you in here right now, because champion is way too big at the moment for right now. So you can go back to give us some more space. There we go. Well, I had most of the level mega level Digimon, and now I have the same point of the game you are. So I only had room for 2 at once. Okay, so now we got a pretty full team of just little guys. Just a reserve team to level up some rookies, training 2s, rookie, training 1, training 2. Zephyr has 100% cam and is lively. Good skills. Mina also 100%, which makes sense. Searcher. Simon's a fighter. Okay, I think we're good. Now I will continue on. We have a bunch of little baby Digimon to hold on to. The S team. S stands for small. Team small. Alright, now we can continue with actual stuff. I would like to grind, but I also like doing story stuff. I can do grinding offline. Even if this area is never available again. I'll still probably see them in the ghost areas and stuff like that. Ghosts stomping around in Kowloon. Does not hurt us to at least unlock stuff since ABI is important too. I forgot what ABI is. That's the leveling up and leveling down stat, right? Hey, don't mind me. How are things going? I believe my assistant was in the middle of an operation when I noticed the connection link drop. Yes, there's nothing out of the ordinary here. Everything's still going according to plan. Those are some impressive skills. Yes, I was a bit surprised myself. I see how adept Kuyu has gotten at using Digimon programs. No, I'm talking about you, Yuto. The way you arrange the tour of the office and the way you've been responding to everything. You're quite good at thinking on your feet. I'd say you're an old hat at this sort of thing. Just who are you exactly? I don't know what to say. I'm just me. I don't know who else I'm supposed to be. Was there something else? Oh no, we've been made. What? What was that just now? We could be in trouble. Seems our conversation was being eavesdropped on. What? In all likelihood, someone has placed a wiretap program on your Digivice in the real world. I should have noticed it sooner. It takes some real skill to finagle the specific of her frequency. Whoever's doing this knows their stuff. Eavesdropping, but that means... Yeah, I hate to make this call, but you need to pull out of there ASAP. Consider it a valiant retreat of sorts. Slow and steady wins the race. This line of work requires a patient and diligent disposition. But Kuyu is still inside. Yes, I doubt it'll be easy to get the abort mission order through. But Kuyu is my assistant and should be able to figure something out. But that's... You're not in a position to worry about anyone else right now. Hurry up and get out of there. I'll wait for whatever caused my assistant's little vanishing act to wear off. On your way out, it should be possible to cover your tracks and employ some misdirection from the outside. It'll be too risky to keep this conversation going. I'm going to cut the line. No! Means gentle child, this seems to track. Yeah. Poor girl. She needs some friends. I volunteer. She can join our friend group. Also, it looks like you have a twin. Do you have a twin that you, like, don't remember too much? You said something about a brother. When you look at that hacking skill code scan, analyze the project code of the target and unlock it. Analyze the project code of the target and unlocks it. Makes it possible to access encrypted data and browse the information. Scan. Ah, that's a cool little animation. Accessing server. Data download complete. Uh-oh. We can't move just yet. Basically, it controls the max level your Digimon can have, and a few of the higher forms needed for ABI. Ah, right. Devil Pact Hacker? Man, he treats people like crap too. Hey, knock it off, Devil Victim Hacker. Zaxxon! Is there even a reason why we're on lookout duty? You know, right? I know, right? Kamashiro's security measures are top tier. No one's getting through that easy. What are you so scared of? Devil Pact, Devil Victim, and Devil Worship, I think is her name? I know, I feel an allergic sneeze coming on. Electric sneeze. I should explain what that is. It's a psychological phenomenon that the digital body experiences during a dive into the digital world. Essentially, there's no difference between that and a sneeze in the real world. These hackers are warlocks? Yeah, kind of. It's just a sneeze, but it's a type of involuntary moment that your body can't hold back. Right now is not the time for one. What a pain. Man, what a pain. I told you to knock it off. This is where they're messing about. Where they were messing about. I'm sure I heard that somewhere. A Snooey! Yeah, something would suddenly show up like... What the heck? Hi! Where'd you pop up from? Who the heck are you? You actually managed to break in? But this is the Kamashiro we're talking about. Who the heck are you? So, like... What are we going to do with this dweeb? What we're gonna do? We're gonna... What we were ordered to do. Take care of the intruder. Hey you! What are you doing here? Oh hey, hacker boy, help Help. Help. Oh, snap. You go. You go. Oh, it's just Yugo. Just do. Wait, yeah, Yugo and Yuko. They have similar names. They kind of stand the same. Okay, I guess that's not really her twin because he has white hair, but like they have the same vibe. What the heck are you doing here? How the heck would I know? Do you have fake Kamishiro employee IDs or no? You were given access privileges, right? Someone from Kamishiro hired you? Who was it? Who brought you here? Hey, like, who knows? Am I right? We don't gotta answer to you. Well, you're wearing the jackets, you dweeb, so... do we? You mean to bring shame to the Zaxxon name? Yow! God damn it, Jimmy Ken! I'm gonna beat your ass this time. Ward up! Everyone's all here. I hate him. I hate having to talk about him. It's really him, Jimmy Ken, and his air guitar to drive demons wild. Yes, I'm Jimmy Ken. Yahoo! What the fuck? Thank you very much, Yugo. What a coincidence running into you here. Such a coincidence that it rocks. You picking up what I'm putting down? You're wrapped up in this too. What's going on here? Gee, what indeed? What could it be? Let me throw the same question right back at you. So, like, why? Why are you here? By which I mean, is that your excuse? Hi. We're friends. Cat got your tongue? I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me guess. You can't tell me, can you, Yugo? Pretty- What? Dude, you're like... Maybe you're just tall, but, like, you can't talk to him like that. I don't think you're allowed to talk to people like that. Okay, but any dang way. On the more important things, are you flirting? Because I don't think you're allowed to do that. Maybe he's just tall, but I don't think he's just tall. Let's say that I owe you pretty big for the other day, uh-huh? As my special way of saying thank you, I'll knock you out black and blue. How about you be good boys and girls, I'm not saying you little, and become my #1 fans? Please tell me my Digimon are strong enough to just kill this guy. Okay, it's just 2 blue Marimons this time. Where's Devimon? Oh, that just looks scarier than it was. I'm surprised he doesn't stick his tongue out. I'm glad he doesn't, actually, Shay. Once again, want to throw this man into the fucking sun. Please stop flirting with the children, Jimmy Ken. Maybe you're just tall, but I don't think you're just tall. Big attacks, more important. Hi, Entei. Thank you for the sub. I was really hoping that 300 would have meant shit here, but it clearly fucking didn't. Yeah, I don't think you should be allowed to flirt with anyone. That did nothing. That did actually nothing. Hydro water? Combat? Oh no. This is bad for me. I mean, their damage isn't as bad as when they had Demimon or Devimon with them, but... Whew. Okay, 1 to all foes. Maybe this will help. Thank you for reminding me to take care of myself, Echo. I will do so. Cold Flame. Oh, that hurt. Yep, that hurt. What's up with this man? Because this is twice now you're fighting for your life. Yeah, like, I finally have champions, and I'm still hurting. Simon, please. Alright, I'll take it. Item on your turn, because this is 9 did. How low down is she? She's like halfway. That's good enough. We'll have to go with that being good enough. Please don't do anything big again. Okay, not bad, not bad. Meteor Fall wasn't too damaging. But Mina's getting hurt because they're virus type, right? More water attack, Simon. As much damage as possible, more important now, right? I can always give them SP ups. Okay, I was thinking of Gene Simmons the Demon. This man is clearly based on Paul Stanley's Star Child. I didn't have much trouble with him, but I'm also a freak at this game. I try to play as much as possible, but sometimes maybe this will do more damage. What does Sonic Void do to him? Slightly less. It still hits hard because vaccine versus virus, but Meteor Fall, I can take a Meteor Fall. Kill. Please be enough. Yes, combo. I will take a combo. I will take a damage up combo. So close. Beat. You ever living shit out of this man. Okay. Zephyr! Baby! Kill. That should hopefully be enough, even if it's the same typing. Come on! Miramons! What the hell? Oh, Cold Flame hurts, Cold Flame hurts, Cold Flame hurts a lot. We'll still use the smaller pills just because we have so many of them, and it's not bad because that's like a third of her health. Okay, Simon, big guy, please. I know that's probably overkill, but I don't care. Woo, okay. Spam the stronger abilities because that's all that really matters right now. Can you feel it? What does that mean? Oh, he used like, oh. No! Okay, defense down, attack up actually sounds great to me. Mina, hit him. Okay. This is gonna take a shit ton, but what? This does a lot. And it's water. No, it's neutral, right. It doesn't do any extra. Messing with his intelligence sounds like a good idea to me, though. I hope we don't run out of SP sometime soon. Cold Flame, no, please don't hit me now. Oh. Damn. Yeah, I might need to do some more offline grinding because that just fucking straight up killed Mina. I thought she had more strength in her for this. But no, I should have been using the bigger heals on her. Please don't, actually, please do waste stuff on Simon. Panic Wisp. No, 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 not panic, not panic. Now is not a good... Can I heal her? No. It says there's an X on her. There's no way I can just heal her. You probably have to revive. That's fine. No, not again. Don't do it again. Right, because his attack went up a lot, probably. If you have to sacrifice something for it. He probably, like, doubled his attack, which explains why Mina's out of the game because of it. Can I just use this on Mina? Damn. The only thing I'm gonna be able to do is bring her back. And I don't have many of those. Probably because I used them all the last time I fought him. Mina, use your turn to eat this. I need you at full. No! Don't hit her! Zephyr, please, please, please do some good damage. Good. I can take that. I can take that. I don't know if I can take this, though. Please, 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 please. Fucking one shot. Mina has exactly 1,000 health. And he fucking one-shots her. Please no, please no, please no. Thank goodness, right? You have the panic on you. Simon's back. Holy shit, he one-shot Mina after two of those little strength up defense downs. Mina didn't get any of the XP. Eh, well, all the babies are the ones that leveled up anyway, I guess. Oof. Hang on, what's this? What? These Digimon are hella weak. This ain't rocking. It ain't fooling around either. Hold on, what? Today's been kind of my throat is all kind of messed up. You're picking up what this mess I'm putting down. Okay, can you just leave? Alrighty, on that note, please leave. Huh. You should get out of here, fast. I've disabled security in the surrounding areas. If you go now, you should be able to get out safely. This is truly a bruh moment. Please let me heal. There, I got through. Abort mission. Get out of there now. Hell weak, my man. They one-shot Mina. Yeah, Mina's supposed to be my strongest. She has the highest HP. To be fair, she's weak against him because he had 2 virus types. And he doubled attack like twice. So, but like fucking one shot, I brought her back to full health. I need more of those damn revive pills. I'll take some tips for getting revival pills, apparently, because that man beats my ass every time. If anyone knows where I can easily get those or, like, make them, if I can just make them, that'd be nice. We found the case files. All the more reason to hurry up and get out. Our plans were leaked to the enemy. I don't know how bad the damage is. For right now, just be careful. Can I please heal? Mina's dead. Mina's fucking dead. Well, she's at 1 HP, technically. The office has been in an uproar for a while now. Was everything alright? They didn't find you, did they? Why are you still here? I see, there's been a problem using all this hacker business to clean things up. They're probably using all this hacker business to clean things up. I doubt Kamishiro would publicly admit to being infiltrated by hackers. It's a huge scandal. I'm guessing they'll keep this under wraps. Let's return to the detective agency then. I'm pretty sure you can easily get them from the Digifarm. Okay, thank you. Oh, please enjoy some food. Yeah, eats are good for you. Never underestimate an opponent, I suppose. I think someone was eavesdropping. Or you think someone was eavesdropping. Either way, we got the data we wanted. All's well that ends well and all that. Okay, let's check our spoils. There should be details of illegal corporate buyout by Kamishiro on those files. There's information on the Nile company as well. Here it is, the file of Makoto Yamashina. Yes. He was the lead researcher at Nile back then. Seems he was a man who took quite a lot of pride in his research. But he changed his line of work and insists he had never even heard of Kamishiro despite their having bought his own former company. What's wrong, Ko-chan? I see. This is very interesting indeed. There was another lead researcher at the Nile Corporation besides Makoto Yamashina. Akemi Sudo. We've heard a name similar to that, haven't we? Yes, I think I remember that guy. The misanthropist? He hated to be with other people and hardly left an impression. Why? What's he have to do with anything? I don't know the exact details, but Akemi Sudo is said to be one of the architects that founded the Eden Network. Was that the old guy we were talking to? Eden, Sudo was. His main research was turning human thought into data. The avatar system that forms the backbone of Eden's virtual reality service was bought about almost entirely because of his work. Brought about. But to think that he did that while at the Nile Corporation. Ko-chan, could you let me handle this case for a bit? I've never stopped thinking about it. I want to go back over it one more time, real though. Doing it our way. If a true detective like you says so, I have no reason to deny you. Sorry, I'm going to borrow these files. Go ahead. Say hi to my dad. Okay, see you later then. Well, there we are. A tried and true detective will continue this case. I don't see a problem. I figure we could continue to assist with the investigation, of course. If you'll excuse me then. Higher heels are also good, so just sending them in with money sounds like a good idea. We all have our sorrows and our joys. I appreciate all your efforts here. This investigation involved some pretty thrilling stuff, even for a detective. You must be exhausted, body, mind, and soul. Relax for a while. No, thank you. I'm not tired yet. Oh, you're certainly in good spirits. Yeah, I beat up a dumb rock star who flirts with people he shouldn't, which is anyone. Stay away from people. But what I mean is that you should rest while you can. That's one of your responsibilities too. Because there will always be times when the cases won't wait and you won't be able to rest. You should rest now while you can. Don't waste the window of opportunity. Not convinced? You must be overflowing with energy. Here's a deal. I'll send you to a playground and you get to go swing for a couple hours. Then you can go to bed. Just send her on recess. Alright, I've got some work to give you. A special job that only you can do. Yay! Can I go talk to Pete? Do I get to go talk to Pete? You don't mean a guinea pig for your latest caffeinated concoction. Such a rudimentary conjecture. No, you being a test subject was the furthest from my mind. I was planning on giving you a treat. Was it coffee? Because if it's coffee, I don't want it. Let's try to match things to your taste this time. Alright, I'll start with which you prefer, salmon roe or sea urchin? I recommend both personally. Next, I was thinking of adding some stew. Maybe some stew? What do you like as far as ingredients go? Well, what might you like? Carrots, potatoes, beef, mushrooms? Not with fucking coffee! Or should we just throw them all in? Run away while you can. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. We got money. Save, yes. Okay, so that must mean we're like through the halfway point. Let me out. Let me out. She's gonna kill me. With fucking coffee. Okay, what's our next move going to be? I think we need to get more information after all. We've got the digital waves happening all over the place, and mystery incidents, plus your half-cyber body. Plus there's the Kamishiro case that Matayoshi was working on. There's a lot we need to keep our eyes on. Oh, we have a visitor. Oh god, hi, you don't know me. Well, so this is the Matayoshi's secret weapon. Whoa, that's something is fishy. What's going on in here? Welcome to the reliable experienced Kirame Detective Agency. Do you have a case with us? Assistant Inspector Makoto Date of the Cyber Crimes Unit Special Office? You already know everything about me? That makes this fishier. Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a coffee? Well, I've taken the liberty of looking into you, too. That makes two of us. I guess we'll meet again. I hope not. Fishy, you say? That's a rather lackluster way of putting things for someone as unique and individualistic as, in their word and fashion choice, assistant inspector. You want to talk about her fashion? You want to talk about her fashion choices? Koyoko. Mirror. So you say fishy, but what exactly do you mean by that, I wonder? Is there actually some foul stench that turned up, or was that just a figure of speech? You've piqued my curiosity, god damn it. I think she's just a lesbian. I think Koyoko just likes women. Hey now, what does that got to do with anything? Well, since you know so much already, I'll cut to the chase. You're helping Matayoshi with his investigation, correct? Then that means you're helping me with my investigation as well. Right? I don't know, I guess. But of course. As lowly detectives, we cannot abroad our duty to assist the police. Isn't that right, Kuyu? I don't think I'm lowly, or whatever. My duties are yours, and your duties are yours. Carry them out to the fullest. Oops, I have to be going. I have an appointment with a client. What? I don't want to. Oh, no, she doesn't like me. Hi. Smile? Ha. You were just thinking dirty thoughts, weren't you? Ma'am, I'm a child. What? Okay, you're under arrest. Oh, God. That was so quick. That was it? Oh, I guess because I didn't do any side quests in the middle of it. I don't think I had a chance, though. Hi. You've heard the rumors of the Akaiba disappearances. Nearly 10 people have gone missing in Akihabara. Half of them haven't been officially reported yet, and it hasn't even developed into a major case. Right, one of the geeks at the, bookstore was talking about it. But for a bunch of grown-ups to suddenly vanish, poof, voila, without a trace for no reason, in the span of a measly 2 months? That's weird, I'm telling you, that's a big deal. But as far as top brass is concerned, since there isn't a valid connection between these incidents, we don't have a case. But my gut's telling me to investigate this. You got a problem with that? Then shut up and let me do my job. You scare me. I lost my cool and started yelling at the top brass, and at which point Matayoshi had to smack some sense into me. So the higher-ups stepped back and left me alone. Matayoshi saved my bacon yet again. But be that as it may, I finally got why that stubborn old man would back away from a case so easily, so quickly, to use a secret weapon for an investigation. So there should be no complaints if I use it too, then. Yeah, you understand. Let's get down to business. You got data on the device. I just sent you a list of people who have gone missing, the Akaiba disappearances. We don't have much in the way of details because it's not an official case. I used my gut to help pick out individuals here in Tokyo who might have a connection to any of the missing persons. Oh, you got a problem with that? No? Oh shoot, Masayoshi's calling me. Alright, I've gotta go. You should gather info on the people on that list for now. Something is bound to turn up. Some person in common, a place, a shared hobby. That's how it is on TV, right? All the time. And do not tell Matayoshi about this. If word gets out, you know what'll happen. I'll get arrested. As long as we're clear on that. Please get out. I have Digimon to deal with. How did it go? Did you youngsters have fun? No. Not really. I'm not doing that. I have Digimon stuff to do. Jokes aside, we're caught up with you were caught up with a pretty rough customer. That's my karma at work. Regardless, you took on a case, so I expect you to do a good job. I'll stay out of Detective Matayoshi's way, but not making any moves out in the open. Relax, though. I'll still be supporting you. Well, let's get down to it. What are you planning to do? I'm gonna plan to hang out with my Digimon and stuff. I see. Get info on the missing persons from Akibara. Not really. The detective needs to tread the same path over and over again. But I can tell you already know that. Yeah. By the way, I should check. I checked. Fishy had meanings like shady, dubious, and tricky. And certainly a detective might unknowingly take on a fishy air, I suppose. But I think that's just a front, and I'm not alone in that. As it is your unconventional cyber sleuth. I'm looking forward to catching a whiff of some whatever stench you wind up emitting. Koyoko, that's not... that's a little strange, but alright. She's kind of getting there. Trivia. What do you call a brainwashed Digimon with dark red eyes, huh? Brainwashed? Probably Creepymon, because I don't think Devimon or Lady Devimon are like that. Are they brainwashed? You wanna play Red Light, Green Light anytime you're free? How about that? Yeah, let's play sometime. There's still heaps of things I don't understand, but for now, thank you. Wish I had more info on the father. Things got pretty crazy after that. I don't think I have any more messages I can reply to. Yeah, we're good. Alright, we are not going to actually do any of that just yet. I was only planning to finish up Chapter 4 and Chapter 5. Still no new quests, huh? Alright. But I actually think we're going to cut off stream here. It's going to be one of the shortest streams in a while, but... One, I have a lot of stuff to do this week, again, so... I want to give myself a bit of a shorter stream this Monday to give myself a break, some break time. And also, I'm probably going to do a lot of grinding offline with the Digimon, since I know I need to do that now. But yeah, this has been a really fun stream. I'm glad we got 2 chapters out of the way, technically. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I'm going to send you guys over to someone else in a little bit. And also, ending before the ads start in a couple minutes is always a good idea, because I honestly am a little tired today. Good night, thank you. I'm gonna get some rest after this, but thank you guys for hanging out with me again. I'm gonna go figure out who we're gonna go to. Probably Kiri if he's still alive. Where's my raid button? I moved all my stuff around. And now everything's confusing. Following. Also, you're very quickly seeing why I spent so long grinding. Yeah, I am. Oh, wait, sorry. That's not a new message. Why did it showed up like it did it again? But yeah, I'm now seeing why I need to grind. That's fair. It's been fun. Have a great rest of your day. You guys too. Thank you. Yeah, Kiri has only been streaming for like 2 hours, so he'll probably be streaming for a little bit longer, hopefully. So, let's get this raid started. Kiri is doing some Core Keeper. You guys know Kiri. I already gave him a bother of a shout out earlier today. Because we finished an emote for Kiri today. Because I've been working on a commission for him for the past couple of weeks. Technically months. But yeah, it was a really fun project. Oh goodness, thank you Hawk for resubbing. Welcome back to the Fae Pairs. I apologize, we were just now ending. Yeah, go ahead and if anyone has not remembered to get their daily order in, you should probably go ahead and see what you got. A latte with a moon design is very delicious. Shit, I'm sorry, Hawk. I'm ending a little bit earlier because I have a lot of stuff to do this week, so I'm trying to give myself shorter streams this time. Plus, we just finished 2 chapters. Well, a full chapter and finished up chapter 4. This went by way quicker than I was expecting. I was so busy with chores I forgot. It's fine. You can still watch the VOD if you want to rewatch stuff. I'll make sure to upload it as soon as possible on Twitch. But yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me this time. Thank you all for hopping into the raid with Kiri, who's playing Core Keeper. I hope you enjoy, because he'll hopefully be streaming for another hour or so at least. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will see you again on Wednesday at 6 p.m. EST. Well, EDT. There's a slight difference. But yeah, bye-bye!